Oh, hey! Flowers are still blooming, even in a place like this.
In a place like this? It was probably put there. Could be some kind of a trap.
Then it's a pretty clever one. Look, it's perfectly safe.
A flower. Huh. Certainly a rare sight. This bloom, what is it called?
The name of the flower, you mean? Well, I'm no expert, but I think that's a wild rose.
It's just a stupid rose. Where'd he get wild rose from? He's making stuff up now.
A wild rose?
Yeah, so I thought. Why? What is it?
Nothing. It's just... I just feel like I've heard those words somewhere before. It's so frustrating. As if the memory is floating out of reach.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you hold on to it, Firion?
May I?
Sure. Maybe it'll pull some memories out of hiding. Here, don't drop it now.
Thank you, Laguna.
Yeah, don't expect dinner and a date. Okay, let's rest up here and... Where is everyone anyway?
A good question. They can't be far. I'll see what's keeping them.
Thanks. Don't forget to come back!
I suppose I should just let it go.
Firion, something wrong?
Cecil. No, it's nothing.
Your expression tells a different tale. You were staring at Light. Is it about her?
No, not exactly.
Too shy to start a conversation?
This has nothing to do with being shy.
Light!
No, don't call her over!
Seems young Firion here wants a word with you. Would you be so kind?
With me? What is it, Firion?
That is to say,
Yes?
I would prefer to discuss this with Lightning alone. Oh dear. It's not what you think.
Oh, of course, of course. I shall take my leave.
You're taking this the wrong way. Forget it. There's nothing to talk about.
Firion.
Light, may I speak with you?
You know, I'm starting to wonder if you ever will. Spit it out already.
You see, it's a thing of mine you picked up.
Something of yours? You mean this?
Yes! I'm so glad you haven't thrown it away.
So it was yours, huh? Why didn't you just tell me?
You're right, of course. I wasn't sure how to ask. I mean, a grown man asking for his flower back. Feels a little silly.
Never would have guessed it belonged to you. Here, take it then.
Thank you. Thank goodness.
That flower, it's important to you, huh?
Yes. Well, I couldn't say for certain. Roses are not exactly my field of expertise. However, when I heard the name of the flower spoken, I felt a connection, like hearing the name of a long-lost friend. I've been unable to forget about it since... Listen to me. The great warrior and his precious rose.
You should hang on to it. It might be the key you need. Who cares what other people think?
Light.
Just promise me one thing. Once you have all your memories back, can you give it back to me?
Huh?
That flower, I think it means something to me too. I keep seeing an image of its petals dancing in the air. That's why I couldn't throw it away. Just like you, I feel the connection, but don't have the memories to explain it.
It is the key for us both.
So like I said, you hold on to it. Keep it safe for me, will you, Firion?
I will. I promise you. Cain! But why?
Firion, forgive me. Our hope must live on for the next battle.
Cosmos!
I have been defeated by chaos. The god of discord. Chaos. His brutal powers destroyed the balance of all things, threatening the fabric of reality itself. All existence is on the brink of doom. 10 of you remain, and you are the last hope left to this world. I implore you, obtain the light that even in a broken world could never fade. The light of the crystals. The crystals embody the strength to face despair. With 10 gathered, there is hope yet to save the world. The path to your crystal will be perilous and different for each and every one of you. But you must believe in and follow your own path, even if you know not where that path leads.
Not a problem. I've always gotten by on my own.
If the treasure were really that easy to find, it wouldn't be a treasure hunt, would it?
No horsing around, though. This isn't the time for games. It's time for some serious fun.
You don't have to worry. I'm here with you. If it gets scary, just believe in me.
I'm counting on you.
The paths to our crystals may be different for each of us. But we've strength in our allies.
And if we put that strength together, we'll have nothing to fear.
I don't know. The god Chaos is leading his forces of disorder, and they're headed straight for us. But I'm ready for whatever comes my way.
The tougher the enemy, the more fired up I get.
I thank you all. Though what remains of this world is on the verge of collapse, I must hold it together until you find your crystals. Forgive me. I want to be with you, but allow me to rest. Then soon.
Cosmos, your radiant light shall always be with us.
Well, any clues on the crystal?
No. Nothing.
So these crystals can save the world, huh? I wonder how we're supposed to find them.
We probably have to fight more. Just defeat every enemy we encounter.
Don't know if we should be running into battle without knowing what's going on. After all, most people can't win every fight.
I guess we gotta rest up sometime.
There is some truth to that.
It's good to have you with us, Cloud. You've the sense to think things through.
You can learn something, Cecil.
Look who's talking. Guess we all need some of that sense.
Sense? No. That's not it. I'm just...
Can somebody tell me what the heck these crystals are, anyway?
Once we obtain them, will we be able to defeat Chaos?
If that is what Cosmos wishes, it is up to us to fulfill it.
But what exactly are we fighting for?
What do you mean? Isn't it to defeat Chaos? And bring back peace to the world?
Cosmos only said that we had to get the crystals. There's no guarantee that defeating Chaos will bring peace. Nobody knows for sure what's gonna happen to the world.
I think we just have to keep faith.
We don't need to know much in order to fight, do we?
I just need some convincing. I don't want to find myself swept into more battles without knowing why I'm there.
Cloud.
Can any of you guys tell me? If there's a good reason to be here fighting, I want to hear it.
A reason to fight? I suppose I've never thought about that before.
I'm settling things with my old man. But that's a personal issue. I know.
Good for you, Tidus.
Could you give me some time? I want to come up with an answer that would convince you.
An answer.
I've been thinking about why we have to fight. But I'm finding it difficult to put into words.
I see.
There is one thing I came up with. Convincing or not.
What's that?
The Wild Rose. There's something I've been longing to see. That's the reason I want to end this conflict. Of course, that's all just still a dream.
A dream?
Yes. It's a dream I can't give up on. That's the reason I can keep fighting.
Firion. Will you fight me?
What?
I want to know. I have to know if that dream is really strong enough. Strong enough to keep you fighting.
But, Cloud... Understood. I'll take you on. It's not over yet.
Not bad at all.
Like I said, I won't give up on my dream.
Yeah, but I can't be like you.
Why not?
I've looked, but I'm still empty-handed. And without a dream, what do you suppose I should do? Sorry. Didn't mean to confuse you. Maybe what I'm looking for isn't here.
Cloud. Did Firion give you his answer?
Yeah. He says he has a dream. And that he'll keep fighting until he can make it come true.
Sounds like Firion, sure enough.
He told you?
Yes, although he was embarrassed at first. He says he wants to create a world where wild roses grow in perpetual peace.
Sounds so childlike.
Honest men have honest dreams.
Maybe he wished it on a star. What about you, Cecil?
I don't think I can give you the kind of answer you're looking for. But perhaps there is someone somewhere with an answer. Why not go and look for it?
But
You should go, Cloud.
You too?
We're rooting for you.
You really don't mind?
Just one thing. When you find your answer, you come and tell us what it is.
Got it. That's a promise.
Firion!
You fought well. Leave the rest to me.
I cannot.
You must go and look after our comrades. To keep their paths to the crystals open.
I thought if only I were diligent, what I sought would soon be mine. Yet still the true path eludes me. What must I do to find the crystal? The world isn't waiting for me to...
You seem to be in a pensive mood, Cecil.
Brother!
Lose yourself in the fog of doubt and reverie, and you will never reach the crystal. It will forever remain but a dream.
I lose my way because it is a dream.
What exactly do you think the crystals are? The true brilliance of the crystal is not visible to the eye. Casting about your gaze will not reveal a single mote of its light.
What does that mean?
Cecil, where are you? What are you doing?
If you want to know the secret of the crystal, follow my shadow.
Are you alright? That was Golbez, wasn't it? Isn't he sided with Chaos?
He's also my brother.
Be that as it may, he's with the enemy. What did he say to you?
He said he knows the secret of the crystal, that I should follow him if I want it.
Cecil, this is hard for me to say, but lower your guard, and the darkness may lead you to a trap.
That can't be.
Come on, guys. What's going on over there?
Let's go. Titus is getting impatient. It's better to forget what he told you. I don't want to see my friend walk into danger.
What should I do?
Okay, we're done here.
I guess we got through that somehow.
Piece of cake. I'll take down every last one of Chaos's bunch.
We're counting on you.
Yeah. Every last one but Golbez. Don't worry, I won't finish him off.
He's no easy adversary.
You have family too, don't you?
Checked, wasn't it?
My old man doesn't count.
What?
He's going down first. I don't care if he begs for mercy.
But he's your own flesh and blood. Are you sure you're...
I'm looking forward to it.
You
What you doing out here?
I was just thinking about what my brother said.
You mean that thing about the secret of the crystal?
The same. I wish I knew what he was trying to tell me.
Then why don't you just go ask him?
What?
That's what you really want to do, isn't it?
Yes. When I think about the risks my brother must have taken to come see me,
Save it, Cecil. You want to see him. That's all that counts.
But Firion was concerned that...
Who cares what Firion says? All that matters is that you come back in one piece. Let me worry about Firion, okay? Just hurry up and go already.
Truly? Are you sure?
Try listening to your friends more often.
Thank you. I'll not be long. You've my word on it.
Family. So, how will I explain this one?
Where's Cecil? Do you know where he went?
Yeah.
So in other words, you sent him to go see Golbez.
If you want to put it bluntly. Cecil seemed a bit preoccupied with Golbez, you know? So I thought it'd be better for him to go and get some answers instead of wasting time all by himself. Was that a bad idea?
No, it's all right. But Titus, are you okay? You have family on the enemy side too.
No need to worry about him.
Why not? He is your father, right?
And I hate his guts. He's a bully who always treated me like a little kid. I swore I'd beat the lights out of him someday. So, I'm gonna enjoy this.
All right. In that case...
Off we go! What are you doing?
It's the Wild Rose. Oh yeah. That's right. The enemy stole it from me that time.
So, tell me all about the Wild Rose.
Break time's over. We should get going soon.
Huh. Alright then. Once I deal with my old man and find my crystal, I'll make you tell me.
You're so nosy, Titus.
Firion, what's your goal in life?
What do you mean?
You know, to become the world's best swordsman, or there's a guy you just have to beat? Like Cloud and Cecil. A goal to strive for as you go down your own path. You gotta have one to make it through what we're facing.
Right now, all I can think of is to end the conflict. No matter what it takes.
Yeah. You're so uptight.
Something wrong with that?
In times like these, you just gotta let yourself go.
Well, that's that. Huh? Titus? Where are you?
Huh. Don't know where he is, but he's fine.
Hold on. You're Titus's father, aren't you? What did you do to him?
Didn't do a damn thing. I've been told there's no point in me fighting him yet.
Titus has been looking forward to settling things with you. Don't tell me you ran from the fight.
That wasn't funny, kid. Everyone's getting in my way, and it's kinda ticking me off. Think I'll take it out on you. You're not half bad. Come on, we're not done yet.
I won't fight against you.
What? What's the matter?
I realized something as I fought you. The one you really want to fight isn't me. It's Titus. Why use me as a substitute, when you know he's determined to face you?
Here's another kid who thinks he knows it all. But you sure know how to hit a guy where it hurts.
Where are you going?
I finally see where I'm supposed to go. Thanks to all your meddling. You know, when you're having a bad day, you just gotta let yourself go.
Firion, are you okay?
I get it now. Like father, like son. What a resemblance.
Was it him? Was my old man here?
Until just a second ago. We crossed swords, but I let him go. Jecht is yours to defeat. I can't take that from you. Come on, let's go finish this.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
That guy in gold, the Emperor, he said something to me. Hatred alone will never yield the crystal. I wonder what that means.
He uses words only as tools to deceive. All you need to do is stay true to yourself. You want to settle things with your father, don't you?
You bet I do.
Then hesitate no more. Let's go after Jecht. There he is.
Looks like they're arguing.
I'm telling you, it's just not my style to sweat the small stuff.
So that's your reason for ruining our plans?
Dad!
I have no more use for you. Fight your son to your heart's content.
Well, there's no one to get in our way now.
You're hurt, aren't you?
Just a scratch. Can't even feel it. I can still snap you like a twig. I thought you came all the way out here to beat me, kid.
Yeah, that's right, I did. I did, but...
Well?
Not like this. Something's not right.
Still scared, huh? If you keep questioning yourself, you won't even get what's yours.
It must be hard, fighting against family.
No, that's not it. I still want to fight him and beat him. That hasn't changed a bit. But beating him like he is now doesn't feel right. The guy I want to beat... Firion, I'm sorry, but I have to go do this alone.
What?
I have to settle this by myself.
You guys are all so selfish. Here, take this. I've been saving this potion. You know what to do with it.
Thanks so much, Firion. Sorry for being so selfish, but I gotta do this.
Don't worry about it. It's the story you have to tell.
I'm gonna settle things with my old man.
Yeah, now off you go. So, we go our separate ways.
It looks like you are all alone. Have all your friends abandoned you?
Emperor! They have only gone to do what they must.
Oh. Then, do you know what it is that you must do?
Of course I do. I must bring an end to this conflict.
Such a grand statement. From a mere cog in the war machine. He's going to end the conflict. So he says.
Then, we should teach him a lesson on the futility of wishing for an end. Did I not say it was futile?
What?
You are in the midst of a battle that has been fought between the gods for ages. What do you possibly think you could do?
How pathetic. I'm afraid your dream of gaining the crystals will never become reality. Even the efforts of your friends will all be for naught.
I will not let their struggles be wasted. I will obtain the crystal and bring an end to this.
Is that truly your will?
What do you mean?
That is why you are weak. You only fight because you are told to. You are nothing but Cosmos's tool.
Am I just Cosmos's tool? Cosmos.
Cloud, Cecil, and Titus have each obtained their crystals.
They've done it. They've really done it.
Yes, because they never stopped walking down the paths they chose.
The paths they chose.
Have you lost yours?
I never had a specific objective I could call my own. Like winning against my father, or fighting alongside my brother. I just wanted to bring an end to the conflict. It's like the Emperor said. I'm only a tool without a will of my own.
That is untrue. You do have a goal. A dream that you have kept inside your heart for a long time.
But my dream is nothing special. It's more like just a childish dream.
Tell me your dream. And the future you wish for. In your heart.
Wild roses. My dream is a world filled with wild roses. When the battle is over, I want to fill the world with flowers. A world where we can overcome what we have lost. Where even the rain and the wind can provide us with strength.
It's a beautiful dream. A dream that was born out of none other than you. If you were a mere tool, you would not have had such a dream.
Cosmos, you're right. It is my dream. And it's up to me to seize it.
I wish I could have such a dream.
And you can, I promise.
What does an aimless tool of war want with me?
I am not just a tool. I fight in order to make my dream come true.
Wild roses. You shouldn't risk your life over such a worthless dream. You don't even have the strength to take hold of it. What's the matter? Are you done dreaming?
We won't let it end.
You guys!
You've gone far enough. On your own.
A friend's dream is our dream. We'll defend it together.
The time has come.
Firion, come to where I am. Come and show me your will.
Cecil and Tara should be joining us soon, but...
You're going alone, aren't you?
I must settle this. How did you...
Show us the rest of your dream.
That's right. We'll all be waiting for you.
I'll be back.
You've come.
I will not lose to one who calls me a tool of war!
You and your pathetic dream. I should erase such flights of fancy. You're far better off as just a tool.
Impossible. I have friends who share my dream. As long as my friends are here, the dream will never fade. You can never erase our hopes for the future.
In that case, I shall simply make everything mine.
What? I'm trapped.
You should have disposed of your fantasy and accepted me as master.
What? There is no meaning, and strength only used to hurt others. I have dreams! Dreams worth dying for!
What will an insect like you do?
Believe in the future, and persist in the present. That's what I'll do!
This isn't over. Just you wait. Once you see how your dreams are crushed, you will be begging for my reign.
Perhaps the battle has just begun. In that case, let us keep dreaming. A world full of wild roses. Along with my friends, I'll make it come true. It will come true, someday. The wild rose. I guess that's my one and only answer.
That's what you call your princess? Looks like you finally got it.
Is everyone all right?
Of course. It was a piece of cake.
So now we all have our crystals. We should get going.
Yes, let us hurry. Cosmos is waiting. No matter how many times darkness threatens to swallow the world, the light will always be with us.
Battle-scarred warriors. It is all an endless dream, yet still. The fantasy must come to an end.
Let's end this fight. Here and now.
No. It has already been settled. Your fate is to fall into true darkness.
Cosmos!
Chaos.
For all your wandering, still you end up in purgatory. What a shame, Cosmos.
This is not for you to decide. What they must know is true darkness.
Your wish shall be granted. I will extinguish all light.
Cosmos!
The world is unchanging. Powerless beings fall into the shadows of despair and be gone.
Huh? What? What the?
Tidus! Tidus!
The conflict of the gods has ended. Now you pawns must fade to darkness.
You're getting what you deserve. After all, Cosmos died because of what you did!
What did you say?
It's better that you disappear than to know the brutal truth. Trust me.
Fear not. I will wait until you are gone. Before I return the world to the void.
There is not even a speck of light. I am in absolute darkness.
Did I really disappear? If all of us are gone, then that world...
Is this it? Is this the way it all ends?
No. I don't want it to end. I learned through all the battles that we can't just give up. Even in the deepest despair.
Could this be Cosmos is doing?
What they must know is true darkness.
But they said that we were the ones who killed Cosmos.
I think we should find out the truth.
Why Cosmos had to disappear. if we have to disappear as well? We've got to get some answers.
We're not gonna let them have their way.
So, you are all still alive. The power of the crystals is formidable indeed.
The power of the crystals?
X-Death, tell us what you know. What did you mean when you said that we killed Cosmos?
I suppose I can enlighten you with the truth now. Think of what the crystals are. They are born of the harmonious force possessed by a certain deity.
Harmonious force? You don't mean...
Indeed. The crystals are shards of cosmos. They themselves are the goddess's power. And it is because you had obtained them that Cosmos lost her strength and perished. The power of the crystals has allowed the pawns to live on without their master. But so feeble is the light that remains. Even that shall soon fade to nothing.
If that light goes out, we would...
Return to the womb of the void.
Cosmos, why?
If you cannot wait, I will send you on the journey myself. All shall return to nothing, as will I, for eternity. This is the sensation. The boundaries of the flesh are broken, dissolving into nothingness. The void is where all begins and all ends. Soon, all of you will become a part of this eternity.
Why did Cosmos tell us to collect the crystals?
I have been defeated. What they must know is true darkness, and you are the last hope left to this world.
Cosmos must have known that her death was a fate that couldn't be avoided.
And knowing that, still gave us the last of her strength?
To give us hope. So part of her would remain, after she was gone.
If the crystals... No. If Cosmos granted us her last remaining moments...
We can't let them go to waste.
Let's fight, and put an end to their schemes!
How wonderful to see you all again.
Emperor, you're still alive?
I've come back from the afterworld. This world seems to be looking for a new ruler.
It's because of fiends like you that conflict never fades.
Save your energy. You've yet to face the true crisis.
What?
What are you saying?
With chaos victorious, the chains binding us are no more. One schemes the world's return to the void, while another revels in its ultimate destruction. Each of us has begun to follow the naked desires in our hearts. It is the birth of an utterly chaotic world.
Well, we'll just stop every last one of them.
We're not handing you the future!
The future isn't yours to give or take. Be the opening act, dear warriors, until the time comes for my reign.
We are all here.
Because none of us are alone. There's no time to stand around. No!
I think our time is running short.
Chaos. Ruler of discord. There is no end to the conflict unless we defeat him.
Whether he's a god or not, we've got to try. Even if our fate is to disappear.
What Cosmos left us with is right here. Am I right?
But
what's that?
Is the world crying?
Still, we must move ahead.
My dear tools of war, do you come to your master finally tired of the struggles?
I've come to settle this.
Insects may swarm, but they are insects nonetheless.
We're not as weak as you might think. We've overcome a lot of hardships to get this far.
Overcome, have you? Then I ask you this. Do you only credit yourselves for obtaining the crystals?
What are you implying?
That everything went as planned. True, giving you her strength was the will of Cosmos herself. But think carefully about who led you to your battles. Is it not obvious that you have us to thank?
Thank you?
Cosmos may have been weak, but she was a goddess all the same. To eliminate her completely, it was best to force her to let go of her powers. We provided you with your trials, and indeed, you have obtained the crystals. Granted, there were some amongst us who were overzealous, but you took care of them for us. Indeed, you are the forces of darkness that vanquished the goddess.
So everything was as planned? I've heard enough! You don't understand a thing! How could you mock all that Cosmos sacrificed her life for?
You don't take advantage of her will and get away with it!
Silence! Death, life, even the divine shall come under my rule. For the only one suited to rule is I. How could I lose? Not once, but twice. Who are you?
Just a swarm of insects.
But this is not the end. As long as chaos exists, so will we. I shall return to rule again.
You mean back from the dead?
Indeed. From the depths of hell to this world once more.
Wait!
I will be back again!
Time is not on our side here.
But unless we defeat Chaos, they'll return again. They knew everything, right from the start.
Welcome, brave warriors. If Chaos is who you seek, he is up ahead, watching the mayhem unfold.
Garland!
As expected, you live again.
It appears the end draws near for you.
We're not going quietly. We will defeat Chaos and stop this cycle of conflict.
That is our final mission.
Then let us begin. We shall entrust our lives into fate's cold embrace and revel in a joyous festival of chaos.
Why do you laugh?
Rejoice. The chains of time have been severed. We shall never be reborn again. The cycle comes to an end. as catastrophe draws near.
Catastrophe?
Yes. The ultimate discord has awakened. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself.
The world? Along with himself? For what reason?
If chaos is a state without form, where all things collide and blend, then ultimate chaos would be the denial of all existence, would it not? At battle's end, there will be no joy, no glory, no salvation, no future. To the god Chaos, a world without cosmos is naught but an empty husk.
So it's out of loneliness? That he's erasing everything?
It is what the god has decided.
And you? Are you all right with this?
If this world loses its form, I only need to find another cycle. The soul of strife shall endure forever, beyond time and space. Farewell, warriors of Cosmos. May we meet again in the afterworld.
It was a god's decision, huh?
The world now faces true disorder.
No! We're not vanishing just yet!
Maybe Chaos is trying to erase even his own despair.
The sadness of absolute solitude, having lost his equal in Cosmos.
No way. That's just wrong. Trying to erase everything is no different than running away.
Cosmos didn't run away, but held on to hope. And the crystals are what she gave us to prove that.
We are not mere pawns being moved about by destiny. We've come this far because we have dreams we want to protect.
Once you stop traveling down the path you've chosen, you might as well have disappeared.
We will stick to our paths till the end. And then, we'll have something to tell Chaos.
Right. Our time here may be limited, but there is always something we can leave behind.
As Cosmos bestowed hope upon all of us, we too bestow upon this world a similar gift. The light shall be passed.
At the end of the dream, even chaos tears itself apart! Let us mark the end of this eternal conflict. Cosmos. Now I know what you left behind. Here ends the war of the gods. Destiny's hand cannot be stayed. Begone, mortals.
The battle has come to an end.
Gotta go, huh? Don't worry. The crystal knows the rest of the way. Besides, I'm always right here. We're not vanishing. We're returning to where we're supposed to be.
Perhaps we can go on a mission together again.
Not interested.
I think I've learned how to keep going. Thank you. And take care.
When you're having the most fun, that's when time always flies.
It's mine to pass on. This strength I've gained from everyone.
Everyone, thank you.
This isn't the end. Another dream is waiting to begin.
May the light forever shine upon us.